Hey, what's up guys? Rusperdoll here. So I just made this video. It lasted for like 8 minutes and I just couldn't stay on topic. I don't know if it's because I had RuneScape up, just closed the screen, I logged into the lobby, not going to be playing. I was trying to do no XP waste because what gamer doesn't like to do no XP waste? I mean, come on. So I was like, yeah, man, I can make a video and play RuneScape and still be looking at the camera and talking and it'll be great, you know? And just, it didn't work because I was trying to talk about kind of a serious topic and play RuneScape at the same time. So it was kind of like a roller coaster of just randomness, and I was just like, you know, what's going on? Anyways, topic of discussion today, and I'd like to discuss it with anyone that wants to, is self-harm. And I do not want to make this video to be promoting self-harm, or to be suggesting and or telling you it's okay, or that you should, because you can't. I mean, you can, never mind. You should not do it. It's like doing meth or cocaine or any kind of drug or substance of some sort that is addicting and you can't control it and it's just out of control. Even some things that may not seem very dangerous, like caffeine. And it's caffeine is definitely, I wouldn't say, I mean, if you're going to choose between self-harm and caffeine, dude, drink some caffeine. No big deal. But caffeine, the reason I even brought up caffeine is because if I go a day without at least 1 cup of coffee, I get a massive migraine headache. So it's something that I'm addicted to and I need, my body needs. And self-harming can be fairly addicting, depending on why you started doing it, what's going on in your life, and things like that. So, for those of you that didn't know, I am a cutter, self-harmer. There are different ways to self-harm. You can self-harm by overeating, you can self-harm by hurting yourself, I mean, by cutting, burning yourself, even just things like pinching yourself or scratching yourself, I mean, stuff like that. I mostly am a cutter. Sometimes I burn too, but that always smells. Burning flesh is not a good smell, and then everyone knows what you're doing because it stinks. So it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't really work out. Anyways, reason I wanted to talk about it because I am working towards not accepting being a cutter. I mean, I have accepted that, but that's not good. But working on accepting the way I look because of it, and going out in public like this. It's not obnoxiously so I can show you. But basically, the reason I'm trying to do this is because it's freaking hot, guys. It's July, it's summer, it is hot. And so, normally what I do, I'll wear long pants, jeans, and, you know, especially at work, because I don't want to cause problems over there. I don't want to cause friction. It's just, I work with the public. They don't need to see that. You know, it's like if you have a tattoo, depending on what the tattoo is, if it could be found offensive, it's just best to cover it up. That's the way I feel with scars, is it just should be covered up. At work. Out in public, I don't have a problem with it. I think most people, though, they just are curious and they're like, what are they from? And it doesn't click in their head. I saw someone before and I was proud of her and I wanted to talk to her about it, but I figured that might be kind of awkward. But she literally had scars just all over, up and down her arms. They were old scars, at least several years, but they were very visible, and you could tell that she did a lot of damage to herself by cutting. You know, and maybe she got in a fight with a bear. I mean, you know, like, because I am a self-harmer, my mind is always, sorry, that was kind of a joke. Maybe she got in a fight with a bear. But you know what I mean? Like, because I can't assume that. I can't judge people like that, even if I'm giving them the benefit and being understanding about it. I shouldn't go up to someone and be like, "You're a cutter," like, because that's not cool. You know, like, I don't know. And I've started to be more open. Like I was hanging out with my reenactment group, and we were smoking cigars, and depending on what cigar you buy, you need to cut off the end. So you can buy a cutter, which is a little thing with a blade with a hole in it for the cigar to poke through, and then you cut off the end of the tobacco of the cigar so then you can put it in your mouth and smoke it, because you have to obviously draw air through it. So nobody picked up on this joke, but so they were like, "Oh, where's the cutter?" I'm like, "I'm right here." Nobody got it because nobody knows I'm a cutter. I thought I was hilarious for saying that. I'm like, "Oh my god, that's hilarious." But anyways, I'm going out in public, because I never leave my room. Ah! Yes, I mean, I do sometimes, and I go to work and stuff, but I'm going out to Kings Island again with a group from work, and I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, what do I do? Because I've always, over the summer and stuff, I'll wear long pants, jeans or something, and long short sleeves, because the bottom halves of my arms are pretty clean. It's not real visible. I'll go ahead and show you. Like, it's not awful. There's some, those are, oh, come on, focus. Why don't you want to focus? It doesn't know what I'm trying to focus on. There you go. So they're not awful, but if anybody has any experience with cutting, you can kind of figure out what it is. I just don't want to cause drama. I don't want people to be worrying about me, except for my friends. They can worry about me. That's okay. But anyways, so I'm going to try and wear short sleeves because it's going to be freaking hot. And I have the right to wear short sleeves. I should be okay with that. You know, and I'm not going to try to, you know, it freaks me out. I'm paranoid about what to say if and when someone asks. I've only been asked about them twice. One time it was in the locker room. Someone's like, "Where are those from?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know," and basically said it in a way that got him to shut up. So, and then another time someone asked me, and I just said my cat scratched me or something. So, anyways, I am here to tell you that if you have never self-harmed in your life, you don't ever want to do that. First of all, it's not safe. There's chances that things could come infected and you could end up getting hurt, or you could cut too deep or hurt yourself too much and end up killing yourself. That's the downside of it. Also, I wouldn't say it makes you ugly, because I think most people I don't want to be a jerk. Most people are beautiful and handsome, and even with scars, depending on who is looking at you, can look past that and still see your inner self and who you really are, and not let it phase the way they see you, which I was really lucky to find with my last girlfriend. She's very accepting of me. I mean, she doesn't want me to cut myself, but she understands more than most people do, and it doesn't like yell at me about it like some people. Some people are crazy. Like if you say, "Hey, like, you know, I don't know," you somehow bring up self-harming and stuff, they'll either say that those people are all crazy, which some of us are. I am, but in a good way. I mean, some of us are crazy, or they'll just like say it's so stupid to do that, or they'll like yell at you. Like I've had people like literally like yell at me for doing it. They're like, "You can't do that. Stop it." You know, like they get all upset. It's like, that doesn't help anything. You know, that just makes you want to do it more. So yeah, if you've never done that, take it from me, someone that does it. I've experienced it for you. That's not a good call. If you're even thinking about it, think about why you want to do that. Are you depressed, upset, anxious, whatever? You can go get some little things of these, little drugs, and they're not gonna make your life perfect, but they are going to help a lot. Do not feel bad if they don't help you right away. If you get on some medication, your doctor can keep switching medication. You can get into counseling. There are things out there other than self-harming which can be very helpful. Medication is really good. Counseling is good. You might think that you're fine, you don't need any help, but it's better to stop in the tracks of something that could become a problem rather than letting it become a problem, if you know what I mean. It's hard because I want to say I can quit, but it's like an addict, excuse me. Because like you're like, oh yeah, I can stop whenever I want, but then you can't. Like, you just keep doing it. My camera is flashing at me. I don't know if I'm recording for too long or what, so I'm sorry if it cuts me off. I'm going to try to end this here. But yeah, if you have any questions about it, add me on RuneScape, Russ Burdell. Leave me a comment with your username. I'll add you. Talk to me through YouTube, whatever you want. Oh, it stopped flashing now. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I felt like my videos were not as personal as I'd like them to be. I know I'm not always the best at talking and discussing things. I get off topic, I kind of ramble and just go every which way, and sometimes that's hard to follow. So I apologize for that. But I feel like in a way that's part of my personality. But I don't want it to be obnoxiously so, where I start a topic and end it with a different topic. Like, I'd like to at least start and finish with the same talk, you know what I mean? So, I wanted to make a video more about me, so you can know more about me, because right now, what do you know? You know, I'm a little bit crazy. You know, I'm going for my max cape. You know, I love RuneScape. You know, I work. You know, I stream. I mean, you don't know a lot about me, so I figured that was kind of a major portion about me. Like, not a good side of me, but it's part of me. I don't regret being who I am, but I do think I could have made better choices, and then I'd be in a better position than I am now. But all that said, I can't change the past. I can only change the future, which we should try and do. And together, we can change the world. You know, we probably could if we all actually tried. I forget who said this, but someone's like, don't worry about changing the world, just worry about changing your part in the world. It's actually I think it's someone from work, but it's really good to think that way. Just change who you are for what you want to be. Change you for the better, and over time, it'll help your surroundings. It'll help the people around you. Just be a nice, friendly person, you know? Just be yourself. Be loving and caring, and you can make a difference. Hopefully, I can help a few people out by making videos or making new friends. I am working on making new friends. As soon as I become like close, I'm totally going to invite them to make a video with them. But it might be a while before I'm like close. I don't know, because I'm kind of awkward. Like, look at me. I'm like, I don't know what my problem is. Like, I ordered pizza yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, pizza! And it just made my day awesome. And I'm just rambling now. I really should go. I am a little crazy today. But yeah, thank you for listening. I'm sorry that it was kind of a roller coaster ride. I I wanted to add a little bit of humor to a very serious topic because I didn't want to leave you guys feeling like, like I didn't want to leave you down and depressed, you know? Like, because life is not terrible. It can be terrible, but there are so many wonderful things in life, like coffee. Check this out, guys. Someone in my family, I forget who it is, Charlie Brown mug. It's awesome. His kite is wrapped around it, and there's his kite and Snoopy, and on the inside it says, "Take a little time to unwind." It's pretty cool, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and then hopefully make another video on Monday. I'm sorry that this is a bit long. This is almost 20 minutes. I hope I kept you entertained. I think the topic will be attractive. No, I think the topic will be intriguing. There we go. Intriguing. I love using big words. It makes me feel smart, even though I'm just a RuneScape player. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it if you watched this whole way. I totally understand if you didn't, because, I mean, even me, when I'm watching other people's videos, I might get like 10 minutes into a 20-minute video, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but you lost me. I just am not into this anymore. But hopefully you were into me. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully I connected with you a little bit, and we can connect more in the comments. Leave a comment down below. Ask a question, whatever. It was cool in one of my videos, someone's like, "Are you ever going to quit RuneScape?" I'm like, nope. And I hopefully never will. So, alright, I'm going to end this here. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck on Monday. Hopefully it goes well. You know, I don't know what to expect. Honestly, what I expect is no one will notice anything or say anything, and it will be completely fine, and I don't know why I'm worrying so much. But maybe not. We'll see. So, but, I mean, who cares? We'll be on roller coasters. Woo! Alright, see you guys. Sorry, I gotta get up.